What if Kim Soo-Hyun's recent legal win wasn't just about justice but about quiet love standing firm behind the chaos? That's the question capturing everyone's attention as more and more fans begin to trace the steady presence of one woman throughout his ordeal, Kim Gi-won. After months under scrutiny and intense media pressure, Kim Soo-Hyun has finally cleared his name. The charges are gone, the headlines are changing, and for the first time in a long while, he walks not just free from legal trouble, but perhaps freer in spirit too. But behind the courtroom drama lies another, softer narrative, one not shouted from rooftops, but whispered in subtle signs. And at the center of that story is Kim Gwon. While the spotlight focused on legal teams and public statements, Kim Gwon remained a quiet constant. No grand gestures, no attention-grabbing statements, just quiet loyalty. According to insider whispers, she was there during the low points, encouraging him behind the scenes, visiting without fanfare, and offering the kind of support that doesn't come with headlines. They've never confirmed any romantic relationship and, maybe they never will, but sometimes, words aren't necessary. From their surprisingly coordinated outfits to the timing of their posts and appearances, the synchronicity between them feels deliberate, intimate, real. It's hard not to think back to that moment in one of their dramas. Soo-Hyun's character asked, "Would you stay even if the world turned against me?" And hers answered, "Even if the world ends." At the time, it was just a script, but now, it feels like a quiet echo of something deeper. And that's what has fans talking. Because this story isn't about romantic cliches, it's about someone standing beside you when the world starts to crumble. About presence, not performance. About trust that doesn't ask for praise now. Even as Kim Soo-Hyun celebrates his freedom, another storm brews. Several major brands have launched lawsuits against him, seeking nearly 7.3 billion won in damages. His legal team has made it clear these claims have no legal ground. But while lawyers battle in courtrooms, his fans are stepping up in their own way. A global fan movement is taking shape, calling for boycotts of companies that abandoned him when it mattered most. This isn't just online noise, it's unified. Strategic support from people who believe he was wronged and refuse to stay silent, and, through it all, Kim Gi-won hasn't flinched. She hasn't tried to spin the story in her favor. She hasn't posted symbolic emojis or cryptic messages. She's simply stayed. And in a world where loyalty often fades with public pressure, that quiet presence speaks louder than any press release ever could. Whether it's a deep friendship or something more tender, the closeness between them is undeniable. And maybe they don't need to define it for the rest of the world. Maybe keeping it sacred and out of the spotlight is what makes it real. So we're left to wonder, was this victory truly Soo-Hyun's alone? Or was someone behind the scenes, offering strength in silence, helping him hold steady through the storm? For many fans, the answer is already clear. And they'll continue to watch, to support, and to believe that one day, maybe, this quiet love story will step gently into the light, not because it needs to, but because it's ready. If you believe in love that shows up without asking for applause, don't forget to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit that subscribe button. There's always more to the story, and we'll be right here to tell it.